scenario. With this brief discussion, I welcome Dr. Viju Pokarkar to come up with his presentation. Dr. Pokarkar, you can start your presentation.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Good morning.
good morning, sir.
Good morning. Respected Dr. P. Chandrasekhara, Director General, CCS, NIAM Jaipur. Respected Dr. Hema Yadav, Director, CCS, NIAM Jaipur. All the participants from the various parts of the country. So, I am here to present the webinar on alternate marketing systems for farmers during the COVID period, that is lockdown period. So, we know that in a traditional marketing system, the producer share in consumer rupee is 60 to 70% for food grains and 50 to 60% for fruits and vegetables, even less than that. At present, under COVID-19 situation, the marketing of agri produce is a critical one. However, those farmers who wisely used the efficient alternate marketing system, they are in profit, whereas those farmers who are not able to use efficient alternate market system, they are in heavy loss. So for this webinar, the points to be discussed are like this. First is the introduction, then impact of COVID lockdown situation. Then there are the alternate marketing systems are there, marketing through FPOs and FPCs. Then the group marketing, online marketing, home delivery, direct marketing, value addition that is physical and mechanical, group farming, and lastly the policy implications. So most of the speakers already discussed the different marketing systems, the theoretical part, the merits, demerits. But here I just give you some good examples from the Maharashtra state, how the farmers use this alternate marketing system for selling his produce. Next. So now we know that India and the world is facing unprecedented threats from the COVID-19 virus. Many countries are following the advice from the World Health Organization regarding the introduction of physical distancing. The application of these measures has resulted in closure of many business, schools, education, industries, agri-produce marketing, travel restrictions, social gathering, etc. And we know that some people use working from home, online or internet discussions, video conferencing, webinars, etc. However, it is not possible in agriculture product marketing as it requires collective operations from harvesting to marketing with a logistic support. During COVID-19 lockdown periods, the doctors, policemen, and importantly the farmers are very playing a very important role for the community. But as far as farmers are concerned, it is very difficult them to harvest the produce and market at distant places without logistic support and social distancing. Uh, Next, in India as well as in Maharashtra, the harvesting of uh, Rabi season crops are in peak period. The marketing of grapes, watermelons, onion, cucumber, tomato, flowers, etc. are in peak period. Beside this, the unpredicted rainfall with hailstorms increases the difficulties of farmers in Maharashtra. Farmers have invested much capital for these crops, but due to failure of supply chain under a lockdown situation, they don't get at least the cost of cultivation. Many farmers are wondering initially how to respond to the COVID-19 virus, how to plan the marketing, how to get the logistic support, and when to sell the product, etc. Next. In India as well as in Maharashtra, next. Uh, Now the lockdown impact. So there are two positive and negative lockdown impact is there. So initially, Maharashtra farmers dump fruits and vegetables in garbage containers, or some farmers left their produce on farm itself due to closed APMC markets in lockdown period. There was a heavy loss of grapes, watermelon, cucumber, guava, flowers, etc. As far as flowers are concerned, the flowers are ornamental. The polyhouse flower growers were in difficult situation with heavy capital investment and not able to sell also. So due to disturbed supply chain in lockdown period, the farmers can't send their produce to urban areas due to poor logistic support. On the contrary, there was a shortage of fruits and vegetables in urban areas, which leads to high prices of farm produce. Beside this, unpredictable rainfall with hailstorms in Maharashtra increases the difficulties of farmers. Now, we see the table number 1, how there is a break in supply chain. So this is the supply of agricultural produce to APMC market Mumbai during last 3 years in lockdown period. APMC Mumbai market is the terminal market. So here is the arrivals of vegetables, food grains, onion and potato. Consequent last 3 years, 2018, 2019 and 2022. And the duration purposefully is taken 20 March to 20 April. So our lockdown under COVID-19 situation start from 20 March to 20 March to 3rd April, then up to 3rd May, and again now 17th May. But this period is taken 20 March to 20 April. So in the year 2018, the arrivals of vegetable in the APMC Mumbai market was 2,70,300 quintals. It quite bit increased in the year 2019 during the same period of 1 month, 20 March, 20 April. But you see, in the year 2020, there is a drastic decline in the arrivals of vegetables by 60%. Then food grains again declined by 23%. And onion and potato declined by 55% to the base year 2018. So this is the example of how the supply chain disturbed under the COVID situation period. Now this is one of the example. The farmers fed flowers to the animals in Pune district due to the unavailability of market and no demand also. You know that the farmers grow these flowers under polyhouse conditions by keeping in consideration the Ramzan festival or other marriage ceremony, but they don't get the even they don't get the market. That's why they have to keep their flowers in the field itself or fed to the animals. Next. Even though there is a negative impact, but there is a positive impact also. There may be some positive impact of lockdown situation. The lockdown situation teaches to the FPOs, FPCs, farmers, stakeholders, planners, etc. regarding how to market the agri produce for getting maximum profit. This is the right time to change the traditional marketing system of agri produce to alternate marketing system. As per the survey conducted by Savills Rural Research Institute in England, 59% farmers reported that there will be positive impact on agriculture in future. Public knows the importance of farmers as food security is concerned due to this lockdown situation. Then India is agri-based country. The share of agriculture in GDP is 16%, and more than 50% population of India depends on agriculture, directly or indirectly. According to Dr. Ramesh Chand, the member of Niti Aayog, the agriculture will play the significant role in India's agriculture development, and GDP will increase by 0.5% due to the agriculture. See, and agriculture growth rate will be remain 3% in the year 2020-21. Even the problem of COVID-19. Now we know that our honorable Prime Minister declared that the farmers' income should be double in the year 2022. So as per the Doubling Farmers Income Committee, DFI committee, the Dr. Ramesh Chand reported that the farmer income will be double. The 33% income of the farmers will be increased only due to the reasonable price. So farmers should get a reasonable price. So this is the one of the component for increasing the doubling income, and that, as per reported, that 33% income of the farmer will be increased only due to the reasonable price of the agri produce. Now the alternate marketing systems for farmers during COVID-19 lockdown period. So I taken here some important marketing alternate marketing system. First is the marketing through farmers producers organization, FPO, and farmers producer companies, FPCs. So the farmer producer organization, including farmer producer companies, have emerged as aggregation of farm produce and link farmers directly to markets. However, the program is incumbent on amendments to the Agriculture Produce Marketing Act by the state government. In Maharashtra, there are 52 FPOs and 893 FPCs are in operation. Many of these FPO and FPCs are successfully marketing the agricultural produce to the urban areas or even export also. Now, this is one of the example of Sahyadri Farmers Producer Company Nashik. This is the leading FPC in India, established a new model in this COVID-19 situation. So this is the good example for the other APCs or the farmers also. That is a direct supply chain model during the lockdown period. The current lockdown across the country due to the outbreak of COVID-19 has forced farmer producers companies and farmer producer companies and farmer groups in Maharashtra to look at direct marketing models to reach out the consumers using technology. The model has turned out to be a success with groups earning in crores since the middleman is eliminated and better profit margin reaches the farmers. So the features of the direct supply chain model of Sahyadri FPC is the participants were 1200 farmers member of the Sahyadri FPC, and the consumers were 57,000 in Mumbai, Pune and Nashik. They captured these 57,000 consumers. Then the daily sale was 3,000 boxes. So 6 to 8 kg per box of fruits and vegetables approximately 25 ton. The total sale was 70,000 boxes. 70,000 boxes in a month, and total turnover was 4 crores in a month. Mode of payment was online, and demand from the consumers was taken on the mobile app, and they kept the logistic partners at Mumbai, Pune, and Nashik. So how the farmer producer company Nashik used this lockdown situation for selling the agricultural produce of the farm members and earn profit for the farmers. Now the next is the another example of Varneshwar Agriculture Produce Company is from Taluka Jintur, District Parbhani, Maharashtra. And the mode of sale direct to consumer. Participants were members of farmer producer company and they sell vegetable of 3,830 kg and the fruits 1950 kg within a 20 days only. The duration was 10 April to 29 April 2020. And the total turnover was rupees 1,20,640. Now the another one example, third example is the farmer sale the produce through FPC their organic jaggery. That the Tejas Organic Farmer Producers Company from Kolhapur, they sell organic jaggery of farmers in the local market, and the rate obtained was rupees 50 per kg. So now, second alternative farming system is the group marketing. A farmer group is a self-managed independent group of farmer with a engaged in information sharing, including networking with other groups. Now see the example of group marketing. This is one of the farmer from the Solapur district in Maharashtra, Sri Kiran Dhoke, a progressive farmer from Kandar Tahsil, Solapur district of Maharashtra state, exported 1,000 ton banana to the Gulf countries for Ramzan festival through farmers group. So farmers participated were 41. Quantity exported to the Gulf countries was 1,040 tons. Rate obtained was rupees 6 to 7 per kg. And even they also sell to the domestic market 1,100 tons. And the farmer participated were 80. Rate obtained was rupees 3 to 4.5 per kg in the domestic market. And the total turnover was rupees 1 crores in this one consignment. Now the third important uh, alternative farming system is online marketing. The online marketing is the practice of leveraging web-based channel to spread a message about a company's brand, products, or services to its potential customer. The methods and techniques used for online marketing include ENAM, social media, display advertising, search engine optimization, Google AdWords, and more. Now, these are one of the good example of online marketing. The farmers from Sangli district, Maharashtra state, sell turmeric powder through ENAM. Initially, farmers do not sell is a turmeric powder due to the due to the weak logistic support and due to the lockdown situation. But again, they use the ENAM facility from APMC Sangli market, and they sell the total 5,242 bags of turmeric powder, each bag of 50 kg per each. Traders there participated for bidding were 27, and rate obtained for the farmers was rupees 250 per kg, and the total turnover was rupees 6.50 crores in one consignment. Now the fourth alternate farming marketing model is home delivery. So home delivery is the bringing of items to the customer's home rather than customer taking or collecting them from the store. For customers who wants to avoid paying for home delivery, click and collect is becoming a popular option. So this home delivery alternative marketing system has been followed by most of the farmers. So you see in the Satara district, the marketing of poultry and livestock products. We know that initially the marketing of poultry and livestock products like chicken and meat was badly affected in COVID-19 situation due to some false information spread over the media that due to the consumption of the chicken and mutton, there may be the possibility of coronavirus initially. But afterwards, these products are useful for increasing the immunity of person through protein content has been spread among the society. In accordingly the collector of Satara district in Maharashtra state has permitted home delivery of mutton and chicken. So accordingly in the Satara district, uh, the chicken and mutton was given directly to the home. Now fifth is the direct marketing. The business of selling products or service directly to the public, example by mail order or telephone selling rather than through retailers. Farm direct marketing involves selling a product from the farm directly to consumer. Often the farmers receives a price similar to what the grocery store charges. This method of marketing is more entrepreneurial or business-like than wholesale marketing. Recently, Indian Agriculture Minister Sri Narendra Singh Tomar has sent a letter to all the chief ministers of the state regarding the need of direct marketing through cooperatives and FPOs and encouraged all stakeholders and farmers to adopt this process. In order to boost the supply chain, the following two modules under ENAM have been introduced. First is FPO module and second one is warehousing based trading module. In both the module, the FPOs and farmers can directly trade through ENAM and warehouse respectively without bringing the produce physically to nearest mandi. So this how now see this is the one of the example of direct marketing in Nasik district of Maharashtra state. Honorable Agriculture Minister Maharashtra state Dr. Dadasaheb Bhuse inaugurating the direct sale activity of farm produce, that means farmers to consumer for Mumbai from Nashik district. Now the next is the how direct marketing through farmer producers, farmers producers company Indapur. How this sale? So the Progressive Farmers Producer Company Indapur, they prepare the two basket. One is the vegetable basket, rupees 450 per basket, and that basket contain onion 1 kg, potato 1 kg, brinjal 500 gram, tomato 500 gram, ginger 100 gram, lady's finger, green chili, sponge gourd, garlic, cluster bean, rich gourds, and the lemon, coriander, beet, bottle gourd, cabbage, methi are in numbers. So this is the one basket, vegetable basket, and the amounting to rupees 450 per basket, and fruit basket was rupees 300 per basket. That contains pomegranate in number 2, banana 6, sapota 6, grapes 500 grams, watermelon 1, muskmelon 1, orange 7. So in this way, they prepare the baskets and sell to the consumers directly. Next. So this Progressive Farmer Producer Company, as I discussed the baskets, the daily sale was 1 ton and marketed to 52 societies. Turnover was 9 to 10 lakh rupees, and mode of payment was online through Google or Phone Pay. So this company, Progressive Farmer Producer Company, directly sell with the help of vegetable basket and fruit basket to the consumers. Now the direct marketing of fish on farm pond. So this also happens in the Wasim district through Keshav Paigan at post Kauta Taluka Resort district Wasim, Maharashtra. He earned rupees 80,000 by selling a fish directly to the consumer instead of selling to traders with a good amount of profit. Now the sixth one is the value addition, physical or mechanical. So this is one of the part of the marketing. So value-added agriculture refers most generally to manufacturing process that increases the value of primary agriculture commodities. It increases the time, place, and formability of the product. Farmers can prefer value addition, that means physical or mechanical, as far as possible to them, and overcome the problem of marketing, especially the perishable agricultural commodities in lockdown situation. The farmer can, these are some examples, the farmer can make the resins from the grapes or vapors from the banana, etc. for the future sale. Then farmers can use warehouse facility for storing the food grains, or the farmer can store the onion and potato themselves for 3 to 4 months in this in the lockdown situation, and then after they can sell. Because after period of lockdown, farmer can take the advantage of higher prices through value addition. So our director of research also given one advisory to the farmers, and so this is the value added products from fruits and vegetables that the not all the farmers, all the value added products can prepared by the farmers, but some they can process, which is possible to the farmers, and some require some processing. Our university already prepare the mango juice, then lemon, pomegranate and jamun and anla juice and sell in the outskirts of the university, and our university also sell through PPP mode also. So there are some processed products. Mango, one can prepare the pickles, jam, burfi, juices, banana, dry banana, vapors, powder and pulp, etc. So this banana byproduct, uh, especially in Jalgaon district in Maharashtra state, the farmers use this processed product for selling. That is dry banana or the vapors. From lemon, one can you made the go for process like pickles, squash, juice, fig, dry figs, jam, etc. Then anula, from anula especially candy, juice, tea, pickles, etc. From pomegranate, jelly, juice, fresh juice, powder, etc. From jamun juice powder. From grape, the resins, tomato ketchup, sauce, pulp, paste, and potato vapors, onion paste, powder, dried onion chips. So in this way, the farmer can go for processing, which which is possible. Now, last one is the group farming. Group farming is also one of the part of marketing. It is not directly the marketing system, but uh, group farming can be useful for the group marketing also. You see, the group farming is a form of day-to-day agriculture production based on cooperation between several partners by sharing land, labor, capital, and farm management responsibilities. Farmer boost their capacity to invest, innovate, negotiate, or free family members from agriculture work. So now this is one of the example of group farming in Nasik district. We know that at present in lockdown situation, there is a acute problem of farm labor, and farmers are already in loss due to inefficient marketing and low rate. So the farmers can do the cultivation and even marketing practices through groups, neighbor farmers, which can reduce the per unit cost of cultivation and marketing. So in the group farming, the farmer can purchase the inputs collectively, then the cost of the cultivation work collectively, then marketing collectively. So that's why there is chance of reducing the per unit cost of cultivation and per unit cost of marketing also. So now, lastly, here I discuss the some policy implications, suggestions on the basis of the study. So the state government may assess the losses incurred by the farmers and compensate them, because there is heavy losses, especially the flowers, some perishable vegetables. Then next one, FPOs and APCs may involve small and marginal farmers in direct market. We know that just what I explain, all the alternative marketing models, all the models are not possible by the farmers. And the small, especially the small and marginal farmers can't sell directly, this can't use these methods. So the APOs and APCs must involve the small and marginal farmers in the direct marketing. I can give one example of Enam. When I visit to the Enam APMC market, Ahmednagar, and ask there uh, how many farmers sell his produce through Enam. So not a single farmer sell his produce through Enam at APMC market, Ahmednagar. So again, when I discuss with the farmers, they told that suppose the farmer has only 2 quintals of wheat, how he come there and then take part in quality assessing, then bidding, and it require 5 to 6 days for getting the payment. Even though in the APMC market, Ahmednagar, there is all infrastructure is there, computers are there, quality assessment are there, all infrastructure is quite okay. But I also discussed with the trader. Traders also say that farmers comes to the trader and they farmers sell to the trader that you give me money immediately. So this is that's why the small and marginal farmers, it is not possible to them to acquire these alternate marketing models, so that the FPOs or APCs or the group of farmers should come forward and adopt these alternate marketing systems, as already I discussed my previous slides. Then the social distancing and disturbed transport system collapsed the entire supply chain, so that the state government may promote direct marketing through FPOs, FPCs, farmers group, cooperatives, etc. Then the huge quantity of food grains have been distributed during lockdown period. We know that. So there may be shortage of food grains in future. So government may plan kharif food grain cultivation through agriculture department, or some giving some incentives to the MSPs, to the farmers. Then the COVID policy must not hit the farmers, especially small and marginal farmers who bringing fruits and vegetables to sell directly in housing societies, and the police must cooperate with them. Then, as per the Dr. Swaminathan Foundation report, the PM Kisan amount may be increased from rupees 6,000 to rupees 15,000 for fulfilling the losses of farmers during the lockdown period and for purchasing the inputs for coming Kharif season. In present coronavirus crisis, farmers can't repay the loan and even can't purchase the inputs for Kharif season due to heavy losses in marketing of agri produce. Hence, state government may give directives to the nationalized and commercial banks to permit the new loan with restructuring of previous loan. Then the smooth functioning of the supply chain with adequate safety measures for the people involved is of paramount importance. And transportation of public distribution system, that is PDS items, to last mile delivery agents by both rail and road has to be ensured by the respective government agencies. Distribution of the commodities to vulnerable population while maintaining prescribed guidelines and protocol, particularly of social distancing, must be actively monitored. In the midst of the coronavirus crisis, now it is imperative to available agricultural inputs, especially quality seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides, farm equipment, etc., for coming Kharif season. So now it is high time to plan the agricultural inputs for the farmers for coming Kharif season by the state government. So these are some of the policies. So there is a one point remain to discuss, that in the Maharashtra there are 2.5 lakh cotton farmers, and 10 million tons of the cotton is remain with them without sale. Its value is around 7,000 crores, and the Kharif season is coming fastly. And the traders, private factories are not ready to purchase, and government can't purchase all the cotton at a time. So it requires some time to purchase all the cotton. So these 7,000 rupees should be get to the all the farmers as early as possible. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your valuable talk. Now I request
Thank you,
participants
sir.
yeah, yeah. I request participant to come
Thank
up
you,
with
sir.
your
If there
question.
are any questions, please.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Participants, kindly requested to raise your questions. I request. uh, Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yes, sir. Participants, please come up with your questions.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Participants, please raise your question.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sir, your voice is not audible. Please put up your question in the chat box. Please, sir. One question is regarding how the NABARD can play a role helping the farmer producer organization in this COVID-19 crisis.
Sir, NABARD can give the financial support to the FPCs or FPOs
Sure.
regarding for the marketing of the agri produce. Only the financial support, and already NABARD is giving support to the FPO and FPCs. If they give the proposal regarding the because there are some criteria actually, and the NABARD finance such type of groups, even farmer groups also, but at least 20 farmers should be there, or APC also, or APO also.
Participants, please raise your questions. Sir, one more question. How,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you talked regarding alternative farming, means marketing
Marketing,
systems.
marketing.
Marketing systems.
Okay, sir. Okay.
How direct marketing will be beneficial to small and marginal farmers?
That's why, sir, I discussed that it is not possible to the small and marginal farmers actually,
Yeah.
because it requires some skill. So that these FPOs and APCs should include these small farm as much as possible, not only the members of the APCs.
Hello.
You are audible, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
You-
audible, sir.
Ah, so they require it requires some skill because they have to prepare some WhatsApp group. They have to give their advertise on that group. Then there must be some logistic support in the cities. So that's why the small and marginal farmer or individual farmer can't do this activity independently. That's why already I given in the policy also the FPCs and FPO must involve these farmers uh, for direct marketing.
Sure, sure. Sir, can you come up with some solutions regarding
Mm.
marketing of farm produce concerned with horticulture crops? Means flowers.
How-
How you can come with
uh,
alternative marketing system for flower crops?
Flowers, already I discussed in this lockdown situation, there is heavy loss to the flowers because it is not directly consumed and
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
ornamental. So, and there is a limitation for processing also. And at the farmer level, he can't process the flowers. So the flowers used for the making the scents or this case the candles like this. But that companies should purchase the flowers, and such type of the processing units should be there. Otherwise, it is very difficult for the flower farmers under this situation. You see now the flowers is required for this. This is the marriage ceremony throughout India, and the
Yes, sir.
flowers are required more. But due to the situation, in our some places, the farmer fed their flowers to the animals. They
Yeah, yeah.
can't sell, even they can't harvest also.
Sure, sure. Sir, one more question. Question is regarding means how village level farmers means village level
Mm.
groups can come up in this
Mm.
COVID-19 crisis and help in the marketing system.
Already, sir, village level groups, there are some groups are there. they are registered and they have already taken the advantage of their group by marketing through group. Already I given one or two examples. There are so many examples, but sir, I want to explain here. All these alternate marketing systems, the percentage is very less if we see the state level or in the national level. So such type of activities, the group marketing or the marketing through FPO, FCC, FPCs, direct marketing, online marketing should be increased.
Sure,
It
sure.
is a very at a lower level, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Participants, please raise your question. I
Good
request.
afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Sir, my name is Suleiman. I'm from Raichur. Sir, like you told, like in APMCs, only certain products can be sold, but there are the products like beetle vines and the carrots. I have came
Mm.
across few farmers. Actually, we were being assigned in the colleges to help the farmers with regarding the this lockdown marketing. So I have
Okay.
come across those farmers like beetle vines and the carrots. They can't able
Mm.
to sell this produce. They're saying that we are they, like you told, the
Mm.
traders are generally asking only like only few some amount of produce, but they're
Yes,
actually
sir.
having the produce in tons. They are also
Mm.
telling that they actually seeing what they want, but they are not actually seeing what we want. So
Yes, yes, yes.
means they are actually, and also they also try to market directly. So out of which he was able to sell only 4 kgs. So how
Mm.
can we help those farmers, sir?
Yes, sir. That's why you should your farmers should contact with any FPC or FPO nearest to their village, or they may prepare one group and sell the produce directly, or they be called as home delivery, or directly to the consumer by making a some WhatsApp, by advertising on WhatsApp that we have so much the quantity is there, the quality is like this, what is the rate. So you first uh, you go for consumer based chain, then it is possible. Otherwise, in APMC market, you will not get a good prices.
Sure, sure, sir.
Very good morning,
Good
sir.
afternoon.
Yeah,
Okay,
one
sir.
by one. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
Very good afternoon, sir. I'm Aditya from Bihar Agriculture University. Sir, I'm
Okay.
having a question. I'm a student and also having a mushroom business. But due to this
Okay.
lockdown, my mushroom business is simply declining. And the other thing
Uh-huh.
that you have told ki government should raise PM Kusum Yojana price from 6,000 to 15,000. Is this
Yes.
economical from the government point of view? Because even government is also facing slowdown. So
Yes.
is this economical for government, sir?
No, this is the recommendation is given already given because it is needed for this situation only, because the farmers are very in difficult situation now. They don't get the prices and heavy losses are there. So for this year only, they can increase the PM amount because if the farmers die, the whole agricultural system will die, because we are the agro-based countries. We should protect the farmers first. Uh, that's why for 1 or 2 years we can increase the PM that funds.
Sure.
And your
So what
another
about
question is
Mushroom,
regarding I think
mushroom cultivation, sir.
Hello.
mushrooms. So, so mushroom consumer is most of the hotels are the main consumer for the mushroom. Okay, so farmers should contact with the all the hotels, take the demand, because this mushroom can't sell in the APMC market or in the regular market. So it's require some type with the hotels and the malls also. Then they can sell the mushrooms easily.
Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, this is
Sir,
the time where none of the hotel is working and restaurant is also not working. So,
Under
is there
lockdown
any
situation.
other?
That uh, So, is there any value addition is there? No, for that mushroom.
hello?
because the same problem like flowers, sir. If there is no processing,
Sure, sure, sure.
then
Definitely.
it is impossible, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good
But
afternoon.
value addition mushroom is mushroom powder can be prepared.
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
I ask if there is some value added, you can go for
Yes,
value
yes.
addition.
Hello, sir.
And
Good
if it
afternoon.
is
My name
possible
is
to the
Jiten
farmers,
Rupcha.
you can.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Raise your question.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
At present situation,
Yes, sir.
at COVID situation, is the work performed by APMC, FPO, or FTS is sufficient to enhance the income of the farmer?
What, sir?
Sir, he's saying
The work,
yeah. Come up with question.
Yes, sir.
sir, at present,
Enhance regarding
the
enhance.
work performed by
Hmm.
APMC, FPO, and FTS, the work performed by
Hmm.
this is sufficient to enhance the income of the farmer, or or farmers can go for other purpose?
No, already I discussed such type of not APMC market, but FPO, FPCs, direct marketing, online marketing, group marketing, even value addition. Such types of alternate marketing models should be operated on large scale.
Sure.
Then it the farmer's income will enhance.
Yes, sir.
Because you know that the farm produce price is one of the major crisis for the farmers. There are suicides in many of the states due to only the prices of the agri produce. So this is the right time. So this this lockdown situation or COVID-19 situation teach us, that means to the farmers, to the FPOs, to the FPCs, how to market. Because ultimately the farmer should get a maximum price for his commodity, for his agri produce. Then he can survive. And I think this situation teaches to all the who are working in the marketing uh, how to market. Because how to market is very important. Then how to produce. We know that.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, participants, please
Sir,
raise
good
your
morning,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir. You mentioned about the challenges farmers are facing in selling on
Yes,
Enam.
yes.
Are there any value chain? Are there any value chain finance players who can step in there, pay the farmer against the Enam receipt, and then collect and
Enam,
take a fee?
I think the individual farmer can't sell through Enam. Can't sell. That means he can sell, but there are some problems. I visited 1, 2 markets, and Enam is a very good one, but it is in primitive stage. Why? Because the farmers is not ready to wait, and our most of the farmers are small and marginal farmers, and they want a quick payment for other obligations. So that the even the farmers group or the FPOs, even warehouse facilities also there. So according to our agriculture minister, that's why he's telling that FPO and the warehouse facilities should be given to the farmers. So they should come forward. Then it is possible to success in Enam.
Sure. Yeah, participants, please raise a question.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good
You
morning.
have due to this COVID virus, there is a change in the marketing system. This was also helping our farmers over there. So we can see this change will continue even after lockdown, or it may going to a back position. And another my suggestion for the mushroom cultivation is what happening in my local area was the persons
Yes.
who are cultivating mushrooms or not tie-upping, but they are coming to the residential areas where there are apartments over there. So there are many flats over there, so they can able to sell their mushrooms. At least 50% of the produce are they are going to sell, as their hotels and other facilities are not there. I think so. This may be a alternate suggestion for the mushroom cultivation also.
Sure.
Yes,
Thank
madam.
you, sir.
Because in Pune, around Pune, there is a Mauli group is there. They take the demand from the societies, daily demand, and sell the agri produce it at every morning of the each morning. by taking the demand from the consumers. Likewise, the mushroom can be sold, but not on large scale. So that for that purpose, after lockdown, again the farmers can contact with the hotels or the malls. But for this period, you are correct, madam.
Sure, sure. Sir, one more question. Question is regarding,
Yes, sir.
we talked more about perishable commodities, but regarding food
Yes,
grains,
sir.
how you can
Hmm.
come up with some contingency planning for upcoming Kharif?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Any suggestions for that?
Sir. Our most of the buffer stock, I think, used for this lockdown situation.
Sure, sure, sir.
So there may be the shortage. There may be shortage in future, and yeah, I think some says that there may be the hunger in some countries also.
Yes, sir.
So that for fulfilling not only our buffer stock, but for maintaining the stabilization of the prices also, our production must be increased. So that's before now Kharif planning is coming fastly, so that government must plan regarding the food grain policy. Already I discussed that by giving in some incentives, maybe the MSP, by increasing the MSP also.
Yes,
Not only Kharif but even for Rabi also. So in future there may be the shortage of food grains. So that's why there must be some contingency plan for increasing the area under food grains
sure, sure.
uh, uh, in each state.
Yes, sir. Sir, one more
Yes.
question. Question is regarding,
Yes, sir.
okay, this COVID-19 situation is coming. So upcoming years,
Yes.
we can face same situation. So is there any organization or institution doing some research work on this? Or we must come up with some research and development organization which can help us in this
Mhm.
COVID-19 crisis for further years also. So how you can suggest that?
The research, I don't know, but you are saying correct. After lockdown also, we should follow these these alternative marketing methods
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in future also. I said that this is the right time, and this lockdown situation teach us all the even the planners, even the farmers, all the stakeholders how to sell in the market, because ultimate aim is to get a reasonable price to the farmers is our goal.
Yes,
And if that happens, then ultimately the our production also increased. If the farmer get the price, he production should maybe increase due to this incentives of the price, or if he got the good prices to his produce. And our aim should be like this
sure, sir.
in future also.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, participants, please raise your questions.
Hello, sir. Good
Yeah,
afternoon. I'm
Okay, sir.
student of College of Agriculture.
Hello, good morning, sir. Am I audible?
yeah, audible,
Yes,
audible.
yes, sir.
Yeah, one by
I
one.
want to
Yeah,
ask,
yeah, yeah.
as
Yes, yes,
as
yes.
you
Just
mentioned
the last question, sir.
about the
I just want to ask,
warehouses,
like you said, is the
so I want
government
to
ready
ask
for the
the
upcoming crisis? Are government planning for any catastrophic modeling plans for farmers that other industries are doing in terms of production or manufacturing, like ours and other metal industries? Is government planning any other model that if there is any foresight coming about new pandemic or new diseases or any other ways, how are we going to work for it?
Sir,
No, what is the question? I can't heard properly, sir.
sir, actually, the Mr. concerned person was talking for means your future contingency planning regarding this COVID-19.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So planning regarding means we have three sectors like agriculture, industry, and service sector. Industry and service sector, they are coming up with their contingency planning for upcoming manufacturing and everything. So how agriculture is doing in that scenario?
For that, the already I discussed the kharif planning for the crop
Yeah, yeah.
planning should be there, and this alternate marketing system should be uh, go like likewise, and the should be increased.
Sure.
Such type of activities should be increased in future. So the APO and APCs, all these alternate marketing systems should be go again. Not only this lockdown situation only. We should follow this
Sure, sir.
continuously.
Sure, sure. Yeah, participants, please raise your question.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Nancy Jaiswal from Bihar Agriculture University, and my question is: still in farmers in villages are still not aware of digital marketing and like e-nams or e-mandi. Why is that
Yes.
so, and why some farmers are still not trusting on digital marketing?
Yes, madam. That's why some trainings are required from the farmers for the farmers, not only the farmers but traders also. And already I given you example of APMC market Ahmednagar. The farmers, even though those farmers know this Enam, they are very reluctant to sell his produce through Enam. So actually they want a vigorous training for the farmers also. They don't know actually what is the actually the advantage of the Enam. Definitely the producer share in consumer will increase through if he sell through Enam. And our farmers are very small and marginal farmers are there, so that grouply they can sell their produce through warehouse, because they will get payment, at least 75% payment immediately, because he has so many obligations. He want to purchase other things also. He require money immediately. That's why he can use the warehouse facility, or the group of farmers. They can meet the financial requirement of these farmers and then go through ENAM.
Sure, sir. Sure. Now I request the participants to sum up that question directly to our women speaker. Sir, so coming up to the concluding remark, sir, the talk was very
Okay.
valuable and very in simple form. You have given good example, good case studies concerned with
Okay.
marketing of FPO. Then you have talked a lot about farmer groups, then online marketing, value addition, group farming, home delivery, and direct marketing. Then you have come up with
Okay.
both means positive and negative impact also dealing with COVID-19. Then the suggestion was up to the mark dealing with compensation, then involving marginal and small farmers with farmer producer organizations and farmer producer company. Then you promoted direct marketing. Then good example, or I can think good suggestion regarding contingency planning of kharif food production. Then cooperation with both government, private entities regarding incentive in import price. Then PM, Prime Minister Kisan amount must be increased from 6,000 to 15,000. So this suggestion will be playing up a good role in this COVID-19. So on the behalf of all and Director General CCS Movement Jaipur, I am thankful to all the participants, organizers, and our email speaker. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.